Good morning and welcome back to Planner Craft. I'm Natalie and today we're going to be doing frames and shakers. So I'm just going to wait for everything to catch up because I'm getting a little bit of an alert going on down here. So it looks like it's dropping a few frames, so if there's any issues please do let me know in the chat just so that I can see what's going on. So, ooh, that's only pinged up. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Carol. Yes, the website is being annoying, and more importantly, the people that host it are being annoying. So, yeah, they're having issues, and yeah, marvellous, great timing. And if you also saw the post on my wall, it's just been one of those days, you know, where things go wrong, and yeah, best laid plans and all that. But in which case I did a little bit of planning just in case to try and cover my bases so that the stream would go as smoothly as possible. So if at any point you have any questions, then don't be afraid to ask. I'm also going to hold up my notebook in a bit so that you can take screenshots with information. So I've done a rough plan of how to do a frame which can also be used as a shaker. Now the important point to make with this is when you are creating a frame to use it as just a frame, usually what you do is you create your outer shape, create your inner shape, select the two, subtract, Bob's your uncle, and off you go. Now, because we also want to be able to use that same file to make a shaker, we want to skip the subtract step. So we don't want to group, even though you're going to be really tempted to. You don't want to group it because otherwise you're not going to be able to do everything that you need to do with a file, unless you are going to be using Canvas. But for today we're just going to focus on the machine and what the machine's capable of. And we want to be able to create from one file 4 different ways of cutting. So let's hold this up. Hi Mom! Here's your first snapshot to take, and I will try and hold it away from the chat so that you can do that. So we have a shaker there that is a decorative frame, which is going to be your front bit, and that's going to be 1 through 2. Now all this will make sense when I show you the diagram in a minute. You have a B layer which is acetate, or you can use vellum, so it's basically going to be the see-through bit for your shaker, and that's just going to use number 1. You have foam or padding, basically whatever's going to give depth to your shaker, and you're going to need 1 and 2 rather than 1 through 2, just 1 and 2. And then finally you have your aperture, or you can use it as a background for your shaker, which is number 2. Oh dear, stream is struggling. Yeah, I'm getting quite a few errors. I might go away and come back and just see if that'll solve it. So bear with me, I will be back in 5. I'll just wait 30 seconds so that you get that message. Otherwise it just cuts off, which isn't good. But yeah, it's definitely struggling because I'm getting red messages. So it's not your end, it is my end. And it's probably the web really isn't helping.